What?
Is it that time of year again?
Yeah, it's my mating season. Subscribe, please. Today we are going to be watching the new Natlan teaser, the Ignition teaser, a name forged in flames. So what I'm going to do is that we're going to go through it in one go, and then I'm going to go back and try to analyze it as best I can. I'm going to be watching the English version. I'll probably watch the Japanese version on my own later on because I prefer Japanese voiceover when I play video games. But it is what it is. For now, I think it's just simpler to go for the English one. And let's have a look-see. So, hell yeah. So, I'm just gonna react to it. This is my first time watching it. And once I'm done, we're gonna go back and we're gonna tell you or try to find everything we can find in terms of information. So, let's have a look-see. I'm actually very excited for this. Is this a recording? I should not pause. She's so cute. Oh my god, I love her.
To promote the upcoming tournament. To remember it. That's too close.
What is she, a 50-year-old mom?
Too far.
What the hell? Was that a Saurian? What was it, 2D? I love her design. She's so cute. What the hell? With the braid.
Get out of here. Leave me alone.
Oh, she's just like me for real.
Leave me alone.
What?
Is it that time of year again?
Yeah, it's my mating season. Holy crap. What?
The tournament.
Okay, hi. Jesus, that's two mummies. Ah! Oh my god! It's her! I don't know if I like the outfit, but it's her!
Tournament will soon begin. My dear friends, take your positions. Embrace your competitive spirit.
Wow, I'm so happy!
This battle is for winners only.
Look at her eyes, they're so pretty.
Champion will take all.
All? Okay. But this girl is so pretty, holy crap. What's going on there? It's kind of scary. El Capitano! Insane!
Are you brave enough to compete?
Damn. It kind of reminds me of JoJo, actually. Never let it hide. Damn, her hair is so beautiful. I love it. It's like kind of messy, but in a good way. Yeah, I don't know if I vibe with the leather. Ooh.
Time to burn again.
But I mean, it's
The
on...
tiniest of sparks
Makes sense.
will not go unnoticed.
Oh.
Did you catch everything?
Oh, I thought she was talking to us. What is that?
What our eyes see ought to be our fate. But now, close your eyes and feel. For with our blood, we will forge our true fate.
Damn! Oh, that was insane. Okay. There's so much to digest here. So we're gonna go back to the start. I'm gonna put on the subtitles because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. I picked up on a lot of things that I want to talk about. So let's have a look at this real quick. Okay, so what's interesting, the first thing that comes to my mind is the fact that to talk about, we know that Natlan is supposed to be the country of war, right? But here they're talking about a tournament. So it kind of reminds me of like, you know, like the Olympic Games. So instead of like, you know, it's a way to maybe get the different, we know there's like 6 different clans or tribes in Natlan. So maybe it's a way for them to, you know, like maybe resolve their issues through the tournaments, or maybe the winner of the tournament gets to be the governing tribe for like a year or something like that. So this is the kind of vibe it gives me, you know?
Are we ready? Let's go.
She's so cute. I love the fish in her eyes. So we saw her before. Attention please, Kachina will not release the ball to promote the upcoming tournament. So Kachina must be the other girl. So we see like fish, obviously with this and with the shark we saw in the previous teaser, she's obviously gonna be Hydro. Do we see her a vision some? What is that? It looks like a, is it a turtle or is it a mole or something?
Tournament. Huh? Gotta get a photo to remember it. That's too close.
Yeah, with the trait she has, I wonder what kind of animal she is. Like, is she has some little gloves in here. With the color scheme, obviously she's Geo. Here we got Hydro. What I wonder is like, what are the gloves for? Also, is she a squirrel? I feel like she's a squirrel. A raccoon would have, I don't know, she could be a raccoon, I guess, but it gives me squirrel vibes because she's kind of small, so it reminds me of that a bit more. But she's it's a baby seal. Oh, that's adorable. It's very cute. Oh yeah, look at this with the little ribbon on top. Really, really cute. Okay, so what I think is that I'm gonna go on a limb, and I think they're probably from the same tribe, right? Because they're together to announce the thingy and throw the ball here. And I assume every single character that gets the ball is probably from a different tribe, right? So we're gonna count and see if it is indeed that. The other thing I'm wondering is like, it's a ball thing, it's a ball game. So isn't there like a Mesopotamian ball game that we know about? I'm pretty sure there's a Mesopotamian ball game. So I wonder if it's based on that. So yeah, I'm very curious about that. I mean, ball games have been existing for freaking forever. So at this point, who fucking knows? But yeah, I feel like this might be one of those things. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a Geovision. Also, it's nice to see that we do get the design of the Natlan vision here.
And go too far.
Okay, so here we got the other guy. What I find interesting here, sorry.
Too far.
See, a lot of these characters seem to have designs in their hair. And here, like, all the design is like square, right? Meanwhile, with the other girls here, it's triangles. Here, triangle, triangle, triangle in the hair. So I'm wondering if like the Natlan people just have like symbols in their hair in general. We'll see at the end, because I think I saw some design of the tribes in the fire. So we saw that guy before. He's like a Dendro Claymore character. This is wild. What is this? This is the first time we have like a pixel character, like a 2D character. Do we see his let me see. I wanna just check frame by frame if we can actually see his vision. He's just kind of floating here. He throws it. It's a bit hard to say, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Dendro. Okay, moving on. So here, this girl is very cute. I like the hair, I like the braid. And see here, it's the symbol seems to be triangles, but like on the opposite side. So I assume that was like the two first was one tribe, this guy was another tribe, this girl is a third tribe. In terms of vibe, with the design, I would say she's probably a catalyst, maybe a polearm, but I feel like catalyst.
What the heck is that?
Oh, did you see that? She's cryo. Cryo waifus! Cryo waifus! Okay, I like that. Okay, so we have a new cryo character. A lot of the characters seems to be wearing nail polish in this region. And yeah, see here, like triangle, pointing down, pointing down, pointing down, pointing down, pointing down. Meanwhile, the two first girls seems to have triangles pointing up instead. It seems like a lot of these characters do not want to go to the tournament. Oh, look at her hair. It's like this weird circle thingy. Like, they all really have a different shape in their hair.
Get out of here. Leave me alone.
Okay, so that's a new...
Get out of here. Leave me alone.
So, yeah, that's a new endemic bird. They kind of remind me of the, what are they called? The South bird in One Piece. Oh my god, this design is so beautiful. She's like a leopard. She's so pretty. Also, she's obviously Geo here. And this one, in terms of design, there's like this bracelet. I don't think she's the only character that has like a similar bracelet. Am I crazy? Okay. I'm not seeing something specific in her hair or anything. Maybe the lozenges, or maybe it's the bracelet. Oh, I just saw like her hair ends up in a... Here, it ends up like in the blue and pink design. That looks beautiful. Man, she must be so pretty from the back. Like the way she... Like when you're gonna be seeing her running. The heels too. Oh my god, she's top tier. I hope she doesn't get the Nahida treatment. Where like the best looking waifu in Natlan gets absolutely a terrible kit. Oh my god! Like the makeup is insane. I love this so much. So yeah, she's a Geo. I feel like she's probably gonna be... Oh, where would she be? It's hard to say. She's very agile. I mean, I assume she's agile because of like the cat-like aspects. So I would probably say she could be like... oh, I don't know. I was gonna say sword. But we already have like 2 5-star Geo swords. She gives me 5-star vibes. But oh, here, lozenges in her hair. Good, 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 good. So we had like the triangle, the square, the little weird water drop thingy, and now we have lozenges. So yeah, I would say she could be a sword, maybe a polearm. I don't see her as a catalyst. I feel like she would be more of a brawler. I really, really like that girl. Gary type, yeah, definitely.
It's that time of year again.
Also, I love it because like big cats like that, they're kind of lazy and they sleep in like in trees. I could see her being the kind of the lazy mummy, and I kind of dig that. Then she drops it. So that's Yan-san that we've met like a very long time ago when they did the Act teaser. We finally get to see her, I think, again. So because it bounced on Yan-san, okay, so we got 1 tribe, 2 tribe, 3 tribe, 4 tribe. Can we see something in Yan-san's hair? I don't see a specific design in Yan-san's hair right here, so it's kind of hard to say. But like the shape I can see on Yan-san's design seem to be... I wonder if this is also... I wonder if Yan-san is supposed to be from the same tribe. Also, interesting little detail here. She seemed to have ears like Klee. So is she also from the same race as Klee and Alice? That's interesting. I hope we get to learn some information about that. Very cool. Bird design. That character feels like a 4-star Geo, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I would think. Okay, very, very pretty. Insanely pretty. We don't see designer hair, but here we can see there's like this new design here. That's clearly a new tribe. They all are wearing bracelets, so I wonder if they have like the bracelet are meant to be like the pact they have with the Saurians or something. Oh my god, her nails is insane. The mold to here. So yeah, it looks like horns kind of symbol. That's probably a different tribe. But as I was saying, I didn't see anything different on Yan-san. This one here. Boop, 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 boop. And the lozenges. And then drops it to Yansan. Yeah, Yansan doesn't have anything that really jumps out. Oh, maybe those things here. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe this form here. Is that a pentagon? Okay, I'm not too sure about Yansan. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Holy crap. I wonder if she's a bird. It's like feathers and stuff.
The tournament.
We don't see her full body in this shot. I wonder if she's watching. Who's watching? The Archon? Would that be someone else? Ooh, intriguing. So what I'm wondering is Yansan one of the clan? Or is she not? And that's 5 with all we've seen, and then 6 with the Archon? I think Yansan is probably one of the tribe, and so we just saw the 6 tribes. Man, this looks so cool. Although she could be her own tribe, right? Because this is a very different symbol than the others. But I feel like the Pyro Archon probably doesn't have her own specific tribe. But yeah, she definitely has a different... Look at the hair here. It's so pretty. No, because that's the same design that we had here, right? Oh, no, it's not the same. It is not the same. Sorry.
Now release the ball to promote the upcoming.
Now, this one is more on the side like this. Ah, so she might be a different tribe. Okay. So the leather... Yeah, man. Yeah, it's so cool to see Murata. I think she has a different name. I heard it before. I love the sleeve going a bit larger. It's so cool. I love the details here. And here, like, being a little bit open too. It's so cool. Oh my god. They built Dave true. Obviously a phoenix. Hozang. That's kind of weird because to me, she feels a bit more like a mix of Himeko and Harsher of... no, not Harsher. Flame Chaser of Vicissitude. Like Fu Hua. When her hair is like a red like a phoenix. I love the earring. And the eyes are so pretty. Oh my god. I wonder if we'll get her with the glasses on or off in the game.
The tournament will soon begin. My dear friends, take your positions.
Damn.
Embrace your competitive...
See, she even has that design here of the symbol on her side as well. She has it everywhere. Like the little spikes, she also has them on the end of the glove here. It's so pretty.
Spirit and give your all.
I wonder if she has a little bit, because I just noticed that she seems to have a lot of different symbols. So I wonder if she incorporates all of the different symbols of the different tribe in her body. Because she has those, but here we can see like the triangle going down. Is there more? Here there's like the spike going up. I feel like there was another character with the kind of design here of the zipper. Maybe I'm wilding here.
This battle is for winners only.
So, if she's Himeko, which is probably the case, right? I would say she's probably like a Claymore user. That would make sense, right?
The champion will take all.
That's the thing I wonder. When she says the champion will take all, does that mean like, is it a wish? Do they get the right to govern Natlan for a year? Are they gonna get the Gnosis? Are they gonna get like the pure flame or whatever it is we saw at the end? Like, I don't know what this is. Okay, so here we can see the full body, and she does remind me of a bird. To me, like, this is very bird-like. Like the tail at the end. Oh, look at that! She has the cowboy thing here. I don't remember what that's called. Yeah, lots of she's cryo. Spurs, thank you. Hawk? She could be a hawk. She's a cryo. Oh! The cryo 5-star mummy is still alive! Okay. Oh, what would she be? I feel like she would be a sword user. Oh! No, she could be a bow user. A 5-star bow cryo user. I could definitely see that. Especially if she's a hawk. Or like a bird. It gives me like a hunter vibe to her. I could see her having an ability where she's able to fire a gun or something. Yeah, definitely. Like, I would, you know what? I would see her with a double crossbow. She's giving me double crossbow vibes. So that's obviously one tribe. Two tribe. Okay, she's a different tribe. Two tribe. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have all the 6 tribes. And here we have El Capitano, and there's a guy here. I don't know who this guy is. And this makes it look like he's probably working for Capitano, right? Very interesting. Here we can finally see like the back of Capitano's design. Very elaborate coat. And this seems to be Murata, right? So she probably has a phoenix form. Which I wonder if she's gonna have an ability like that. The same way that Fischl, like, kind of, when she summons Oz, you get to control Oz directly. I wonder if, she's gonna also transform into that phoenix form when she's fighting. So she can clearly transform. Unless it's a Saurian companion that she can use to travel. The same way that the others, the shark and stuff like that. And what I saw, look at that. We actually get to see Capitano's face here. That's his nose and his mouth. It used to be so dark that we could never see like the shape of his face, but now we do. And like a lot of people were kind of speculating the fact that like he might like it might be an empty thing, but now we have proof that it's actually a person underneath. And El Capitano is supposed to be Capitano is supposed to be the #1 of the Fatui, right? Harbinger. So he's probably the strongest, which is crazy. Okay. Anything else here? Not really. It's not kind of interesting to see that, like, his cap... It's kind of like... That's why I said he looks like Jotaro, because his cap kind of ends up in his hair directly. That kind of like... I really like the fur here. Oh my god, it looks so cool. A little girl like Firefly, I would be down.
Brave enough to
I would love that shit. That is not a girly And it doesn't seem to have a voice changer or anything like the robot, so I don't see it. So what's interesting is that here she says, are you willing to participate or something? Which seems to be an invitation. So I'm kind of wondering, is anyone allowed to participate? Because if that's the case, then it's probably not linked to the tribe, the right to govern the tribes, right? Because he's probably an outsider. I mean, he doesn't have anything in his design that screams Natlan, but who knows, right? So either he's he used to be from Natlan, and he's able to participate because he has a right to as a member of the tribes, or anyone can participate. And if anyone can participate, are we going to participate? I really wonder.
Are you brave enough to compete?
And he say, and he doesn't answer. So is it just like a crude answer to like because like it seems that Himeko is kind of like goading him, and it's just like, So is he here to participate and maybe win the noses through that? Or is he here to do his own thing? And maybe he already has a deal with her, because they don't seem to be hostile toward each other. So maybe they already have a deal for him to get the last noses, right? Bennett is also from Natlan, so I've heard, yeah. But yeah, the guy in the back here, let's see. Let's see. It's kind of hard to say. It's very blurry. He has a cape. He seems to have a very casual outfit, like maybe some shredded jeans. He also kind of reminds me of a bird. Like, is that an ear up here? Like maybe a fox, something like that? It's hard to say. We don't really see him that well.
Are you brave enough to compete?
Okay. Interesting. So that's a massive door. So I wonder if it's like a shrine or the palace or a prison. Yeah, see, this seems to be like the primordial flag. I wonder if this is supposed to be... Like, look at that. There's a symbol of all the tribes. And we know that Natlan is connected to the Saurians. So the Saurians, we know, are descended from dragons. So if there is a flame here, that's a symbol of every single tribe that are connected to Saurian, is this the Pyro Sovereign? Maybe this is the weakened state of the Pyro Sovereign. This is what I'm thinking here.
Time to burn again. Even the tiniest of sparks will not go unnoticed.
What has me curious here is like time to burn again. Is the flame also kind of like the Olympic flame? You know what I mean? The other thing I'm thinking is maybe every time they do like that tournament and that combat, maybe it's it makes the flame stronger until the Pyro Sovereign resuscitates. This kind of giving me those kind of vibe, especially because we know the chapter is called like Incandescent Resurrection or something like that. So this might be what's going on. Maybe this is like an egg or something, kind of like the Varadia in HSR. This is giving me those vibes.
Did you catch everything?
See the doom, doom, doom in the back, in the music. It kind of reminds me of a Heartbeat. So when she says, "Did you catch everything?" and then we hear that.
Did you catch everything?
To me, that kind of says that the flame itself is alive. Because we don't hear it at all the whole time here.
Time to burn again. Even the tiniest of sparks will not go unnoticed. Did you catch everything?
And oh, here we can see the oldest symbol of the tribe, which is really cool. Let me see real quick. It's a bit hard to see properly. But yeah, the triangle upward. Here, this is the horn thingy that we saw on the Hog Girl. I don't know about this one. Sadly, it's really hard to say because of the flame. This is the triangle with the like the little shapes.
What our eyes see ought to be our fate.
Oh, that's interesting. Because remember how Zhongli called the Traveler the Witness? And that whatever we see is the truth? So this phrase calls back to that, in my opinion.
What our eyes see ought to be our fate.
What we see will be our fate.
But now, close your eyes and feel. For with our blood, we will forge our true fate.
Okay, so here, this part again, with our blood, we'll forge our true fate. So, for people who don't know, Teyvat has a firmament, which is a full sky. So, it's a sky, it's like a dome, and we know that the constellations are actually what dictate the fates of people who have visions, and so the stars are actually what defines their fate. So if she says we'll forge our true fate, here it means that she wants to break away from the celestial system of visions and constellations. So this is very interesting, which is also what the Harbingers is trying to do, by the way. Well, the Harbinger, it's a bit different, but the Harbinger wants to fight Celestia's system. That's probably why they're gathering the Gnosis. But this is what the Abyss is doing with the Looms of Fate. They're trying to essentially create something that will be able to make new ley lines. Very, very interesting. Okay. So I wonder if she's making a pact with the Harbingers in order to create a new their true fate and get away from what is already predetermined by Celestia. That's very, very cool. Dang, that's so nice. Man, I love this. Also, you've told me there's a lot of information on Twitter. There it is. And we get to see their official name. So we have Mualani, which I feel like she's probably going to be a pole arm 5-star Hydro character. I assume she's gonna be the first 5-star on at 5.0 along with the Dendro guy. I could see her a polearm because I kind of feel like her being on the shark and the water, she could be like a fisher woman. The other thing I could see is maybe a catalyst, but I would say, I mean, I don't know. I feel like she would be a main DPS, but we already got Nuvolette. I don't see them getting another catalyst hydro DPS, but who knows? I would see her as a polearm user. Kachina, I think she's gonna be a 4-star Geo. I think she would either be Claymore or Catalyst, in my opinion. Yeah, that would be what I would think. I think she's gonna be a 5.0 free character. I think she would be the free 4-star character because they generally give one of those, like Lynette, for example, because they want you to be able to interact with the new gameplay that's gonna be incoming with the new region, right? So Lynette, they give you Lynette so you can do, you know, the water ability as well as the Uzia and Numa ability. So I assume they're gonna give you Kachina so you can use the Saurian ability. Which, by the way, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. I feel like maybe those characters are gonna have their own Saurian pets or companion. And maybe characters who are not from Natlan are gonna get... remember the 3 Pokemon we saw in the first teaser we ever got? I wonder if those are the default one that everybody gets if they're not from Natlan. Okay, then we got Kinich, or Kinnick. I don't know how that would be pronounced. It's one of those two, most likely. So I would see, I think he's gonna be the 5-star Dendro Claymore. He's gonna be 5.0 in my opinion, right? That seems to be his pet, right? But I don't know why the Almighty Dragon Lord self-proclaimed. So a jaw, Kuhul a jaw. So this guy is probably the Saurian pet of Kinnick that we just saw. So yeah, that's what we think. Citlali. So I think this one is probably gonna be, I would say she's a Catalyst Cryo 5-star, Citlali. I kind of like her name. That's the vibe she's giving me. I think she's gonna come out later, like 5.1. And this girl, Shilonen. I think this is a chi with the from the like Chilabanke, Chile. Yeah. So I think this is not Xilonen. I think this is Chilonen. And I think she's gonna be a 5-star Geo, maybe Sword. Maybe, I feel like that would be a lot of Claymore users. So either Sword or Polearm. Yansan, I think it's gonna be a new 4-star Geo character. In terms of weapon, I would say Claymore, probably. Okay. Then we have Chaska. Ooh. So I think Chaska is gonna be... Oh, we know she's a Cryo, right? I think she's gonna be a Cryo... bow character. And then we've got Mavuika. Interesting, Mavuika. Okay. We need a confirmation that her name is Mavuika Murata. And I think she's gonna be a 5-star Pyro Claymore user. Also, fun fact, it's written here, you can't see it, but it's written behind me. Her JPVA is married to Zhongli JPVA, so that's kind of cool. Oh, Auroron, we get to see him better. Oh yeah, look at that. So he does have like fox ears, kinda. Or like, yeah, kind of looks like that. Oh, look, this symbol here. It seems to be from the same tribe as the other girl we saw. Citlali? Yeah, here, see the symbol here? This thingy here? That resemble what Auroron has on his hand right there, see? And this shape here too as well. So I feel like they're in the same tribe. I would say I could see him as a 4-star. Oh, it could be Electro. This looks very like Electro. I would say he's either Electro or Anemo. So far, I've not seen a single character that gives me really Anemo vibes. I could see that with the scarf, maybe, but I think it's more Electro. It's more likely to be Electro. What could it be? Maybe an electro sword user? We haven't had that in a while. Oh, never mind. We just literally got chlorined. Oh, he has heterochromia as well. Oh, I don't know. He could be a bow user. He could be. I'm having a hard time pinning him down. I mean, I think it could be. I don't see him as a claymore user. Maybe electro sword or electro claymore. Nah, not claymore. I feel like it would be. Nah, I don't know why. It doesn't give me. Man, I'm not getting a good vibe. Like, I don't know what I'm getting from here. It's a hard read. Maybe electro sword or electro polearm or electro bow. Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm having trouble with that. And that's it. Regarding Capitano, I don't know what it would be, but I feel it's probably going to be playable, right? Also, interestingly, we got nothing regarding the other factory member. So yeah, very, very cool. Super, super hyped. What's also insane is that generally we get a bunch of leak, and they managed to not get anything leaked until their own reveal. So good on Mihoyo, because they don't like those. It's really they managed to keep everything under wraps. So congratulations, and that's a bunch of character that you just presented, which is awesome. I pretty much like the design of everyone. I mean, even this guy Auron is pretty cool looking. She's hot. She's a little baby, but has me very interested in her race because of the little ears that resembles Klee. Very hot. Well, maybe not very hot, but more on the cute, attractive side. Goofy and very curious about what the heck it is. Pretty attractive, kinda emo, not really my type, but I'm curious about him. Especially because he seems to be flying all the time. Cute design. I'm curious as to if she's a squirrel or not. Very, very cool design. I actually really like Mualani. So yeah, if I had to pick who I'm gonna be putting for, Mualani, Citlali, Shilonen, Chaska, and Mavuika, which is already a lot of characters. I don't know, I'm gonna manage that, but yeah, that's my expectations, that's my goals, and yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who you like the most, who you want to get, what you're expecting from the region, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and you can also join me on Discord or twitch.tv/KittyKathee. All the good, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!